There we go, East LA's very own War, spilling that wine on this Tuesday morning. Good morning, Double R Radio, 8:36. June the 30th, 2020, the last day of June. And come on, Mr. July, starting mañana. Man, this year is flying by. Let me see here, January, February, March, April, May, June. 7 months into the year already. How crazy is this? And even worse, man, with this coronavirus and desert sand in the air and whatever else is going on, man, it's just simply unreal. What a year, right? And we're only halfway through it. Hey, good morning, Jaraganata Leonel Cantu. Good morning, brother. Anyways, as I was talking about earlier, it's live on Facebook right now, by the way. So look, if you want to stop by and say hello, stop on by and say hello, Mr. Robert Rivas, and I'll say hello back and all that other good stuff. You know, yesterday I was on the phone. I was talking to a buddy of mine yesterday, and out of the clear blue, man, somebody was knocking on my window. Bam, 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 bam. And I was like, who in the hell's... And my buddy goes, hey, dude, who's knocking on the window there, man? It's pretty loud. I said, I don't know, but I'm going to let him have it. And then, bam, 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 again. I go, man, what the... I said, hang on. Right, I go to the door, right, and open the door, and that's my neighbor, Anita. She's my little senior citizen neighbor, Anita. She goes, hola, Roberto, ¿estabas dormido? And I go, no. Estaba en teléfono. She goes, oh, te hice un chile, vino un chile verde, aquí está para sus blanquitos y sus taquitos. And I go, thank you, Anita, thank you very much, but next time, don't hit my window like that again, okay, or we're going to have problems. She goes, soné la campana, I rang the doorbell, but nobody would answer. That's it because I was on the phone, Anita, but don't hit my window like that. You're going to break my window, then you're going to have to pay me for it. And then you're not going to like me anymore. You're going to quit bringing me chile. And she goes, okay, I'm sorry. All right. And there you go. You know, before I get to a couple of crazy stories, let me talk about something here. Good morning, John Aganata Prima, Irene Gayona. Good morning, Prima. There we go. También Double R Radio sponsor, Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez, Houston, Texas. Good morning, Cynthia. I've been talking about this, that for the past week, here and there, even more so on the weekend, I've been watching a lot of music documentaries about, I saw Barry White, Ike Turner, El DeBarge, the Ohio Players, who did I see last night? Rose Royce, seeing all these awesome documentaries that I never knew existed. Well, that being said, good morning, shout out to Mr. Pepe Marquez, Santa Barbara, California's very own. Good morning, Pepe, how we doing? Pepe's going to know what I'm talking about here in just a minute. So anyways, listen up, Pepe. I've been watching all these music documentaries and stuff. Had to get some coffee. And one of the things about all these bands, not all of them, but most of them, is that when they talk about the band falling apart, the band not being able to get gigs anymore, the band not selling the way they used to sell anymore. I'm not saying all of them, but quite a few of the bands would complain that it was a record label. They start pointing fingers, man. It was a record label, it was management, it was always somebody, right? Anyways, good morning, Diana Cáceres. Buenos dias. Well, anyways, and a lot of this also fell down to the royalties. Like whenever a singer would sign to a record label, they don't read the fine print and like royalties or whatever. They do not read the fine print. You know, it's kind of thrown at them as, hey man, just sign it. It's a standard contract, right? And they go like, sure, you're so desperate, you want to sing, you want to get your music on the radio. I mean, you'll sign a deal with the devil. Yeah, man, yeah, standard, sure. 3 or 4 years later, when you're going, hey man, where's my money? No, you have no money. You released it right here. Publishing, songwriting, you got no money here. Hey, right? And a lot of these singers, bands, fall into this kind of like, man, I hate to call it a trap, but it's just, you're signing it. They're telling you, take a look at it, and you don't care. You want to sing. And a lot of these bands fell apart because of that. A lot of them. I mean, it amazes me how a lot of these bands that are so popular, that were so popular, that were doing so much damage out there, and at the end of the day, a lot of these singers, band members, etc., ended up with nothing. songwriters as well, because they did not look at what they were signing. And I was like, unreal. And they were showing some of these band members where they were working after being on stage in front of thousands and thousands of people, working at Jack in the Box and Taqueria number 117. And I was like, man, hey. Good morning, Jenna. Good afternoon, Gloria Tafoya. Good morning, Gloria. Mark Lacey, Judson High School. How you doing, brother? Norma Linda Esquivel. Good morning, Norma Linda. There we go. Pepe Marquez. Good morning, brother. Double R Radio sponsor, Deborah Camarillo, Anaheim, California. Good morning, mi California's girly. So anyways, enough of that music stuff, but really, man, I'm just amazed at so many bands out there that fell into that little demise to where when they thought they were making a whole lot of money with record sales, they really weren't. Hey, man. So I'm going to give y'all some good advice. If you're a musician, songwriter, trust me. This is one thing I know very well. I was in the record label business. Before you sign a contract with a record label, trust me in this. Read it. When they tell you, it's just a standard contract, sign it. Read it. Trust me. Read it. Before you sign. Don't say, oh, man, I was just desperate, Robert. Read it. Trostea, man. Good morning, Shana. Good afternoon, Lisa Hernandez. Good morning, Lisa. How we doing? Velma Mungia. Buenos dias. My daughter, Jeanette Rivas. Good morning, mija. She goes, good morning, Robert, right? My daughter always tells me that her cats are always telling me good morning, too. I've never heard her cats talk before in my life. Maybe I need to go over there and see if they can actually talk or not. Anyways, let's see what's going on out here. Check this out. Crazy story. Where did this happen at? This happened at in North Carolina. Check this out. Good morning, John. Primo, Tony Rivas. How you doing, brother? Check this out. Where did this happen? Oh, yeah, this happened in Williamston, North Carolina. Hampton Inn employee has been fired after calling the police on a black family that was using the hotel swimming pool. This employee saw a black family swimming in the pool at the Hampton Inn, thought something was wrong, called the cops. So the white employee, the two white cops went to the pool and said, hey, y'all need to get out. They said, hey, man, we're staying here. And the cop says, don't lie to me, we're staying here. They looked up their names, and lo and behold, they were staying there. I do not understand stupidity like this, man. I'm just like, geez, Louise, what would make that employee think that they were not staying there? Look it up first. Hey, man, how y'all doing, everybody? Y'all residents here at the Hampton Inn? Yeah, okay, what's your name? All right, just want to make sure. But no, you got to go call the cops first and kind of light things up over there, man, and there you have it. It's really, man, that's just terrible. It really, really is, man. And these times, that's the last thing we need, are things like that. Now, check this out. Listen up. For all y'all beer drinkers, good morning, shout out this going out to this. I don't want to miss anybody here. There we go. I think we got everybody so far. Very, very good. Check this out. If you're a beer drinker, check this out. There is a new beer that is being released here in Texas that has been inspired by the soda water Big Red. Now, this new beer is hitting the shelves in July. Now, this new beer has the Big Red syrup mixed in with the beer. Why would I want to drink a Big Red beer? Let me give you a fun fact about me. I don't care for the sweet drinks. I'm not a sweet drink kind of a guy. I like a straight-up shot of whiskey, Maker's Mark, shot of tequila. I mean, I don't like the sweet drinks, the sweet beers. I like Michelob Ultra. It's not sweet. It's a good beer. Shiner Bock. There we go. It's all good. But to drink a Big Red beer? I don't think so. Not going to happen. Good morning, John. I'm going to have to Gina Cavazos. Good morning, Gina. How we doing? Anyways, last night I went to, if you're from San Antonio, you'll know what I'm talking about. I went to Josephine Street Steakhouse. There we go. Here on Josephine right there by downtown San Antonio. And let me tell you, man, I ordered myself a steak, some house fries, tall Shiner Bock, and bam! Man, I don't know if I was just craving a steak or what, but it was one of the best steaks I've ever had, and that's the truth. My daughter says, don't knock it until you try it, Dad. Mija, I'm not going to be drinking Big Red beer. They could give me a case of it. I'm not going to try it. I want nothing to do with it. I like my Big Red the way I like my Big Red. Tall glass, lots of ice, Big Red, maybe a scoop of ice cream. But that's it. I'm not going to be drinking no Big Red beer. By the way, if you missed this earlier, Taco Bell today, they're giving away this, what's it called? It's a fun pack, kind of a, what the hell? I left myself hanging here. Taco Bell is giving away this lunchbox for $5. You get a chalupa, a crispy taco, a burrito supreme, those cinnamon tostadas, and a soda for $5. All you got to do is download their mobile app and put all your information in there. And if you do that, go to Taco Bell today only. Go on out there and get your free lunchbox. Free. It normally goes for $5, but it's going for free today. But all you have, the kicker, you have to download their mobile app, Taco Bell, sign up for it, and then show them at the window, hey, there you go, man, I signed up. There you go, Taco Bell, and get your free lunchbox. Hey, man, once you get your lunchbox, delete it. And you won't have to worry about it no more. And get your free lunch. That's what it's all about, right? Anyways, how unreal that the weekend has passed us again, and here we are Tuesday morning as the 4th of July weekend right around the corner, and there's a whole, I'm hearing music right now, which means I need to go ahead and be quiet and put on a song, but I'm going to give myself a little bit more time here. I don't like that. So anyways, so 4th of July is right around the corner. There's a lot of events that have been canceled. Not too much is going to be going on for the 4th of July weekend. So, hey, man, I guess we got to get our own firework kind of deal kind of going, right? I'm sure there'll be some backyard celebrations, personally, whatever. I think the parks are going to be closed as well. So, look, if you got a backyard, front yard, whatever, man, you can do your own 4th of July celebration. That's what it's all about. Good morning, Chad Aganata. Terry Gomez, good morning. Barbara Munoz, buenos dias. Willie J. Aguilar, buenos dias. Anyways, okay, now I'm ready to play a song. Let me go ahead and do some Joe Posada, Chica Chica. Good morning, Tuesday morning, Double R Radio. How we doing, everybody? Tuesday morning, right? Another day. There we are. I was going to wash my car yesterday, but I thought it was going to rain, so I said, I'm not going to wash the car. It says no rain in the forecast for the next 755 days. So today, as soon as I'm done with the morning show, I'm going to go to the car wash, have them wash it for me, and if it rains, in the words of Doris Day, que sera, sera. Let's get back to the morning show. Join me, robertrivasradio.com. Simple, robertrivasradio.com. Good morning, Chalagarata. Evita Loquita. I've never heard of. That's a cool name. Evita Loquita. Con la troquita. Anyway, let's get to the morning show. robertrivasradio.com. Join me now. Órale.